Greetings friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany if you've never been here before, and today's video is just going to be like us chilling, hanging out, putting on some makeup. I got a couple of new things during the Sephora VIB sale. Mostly inexpensive, chill items, just some stuff I've been wanting to try out, and I got some little sample sizes so we could see how it works and just hang out. This video is going to be primarily an all cream tutorial. It can't be all cream because like I'll have to powder my under eyes a little bit, and like mascara is not cream, but bronzer, highlight, blush, all gonna be cream. Probably use a cream eyeshadow, you know, going real different for us normally on this channel. And that's what it's gonna be. It's kind of getting warm outside, and you know, I'm gonna be 32 this year, so I've been wanting to experiment with makeup that might flatter these aging situations a little bit better. So that's what this video is going to be, and if you like that idea, you should go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell, join the Brat Pack. I put out new videos every week and I would love to have you here, so go ahead and do it. I'll wait for you. It's okay. I know you might not know where the subscribe button is because no one really subscribes or hits the bell, but if you look down there you'll see it. I'll wait. Ding! Very good. Thank you very much. So I think that's it. Quick little intro, and I think it's time that we stop talking about it and start being about it and get into this video. You want to do that? Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Right now. If you would like to hang out while I try on some new makeup, doing a mostly cream complexion, just keep on watching. Okay, so I already moisturized, and I actually went in with a primer for once in my life. I know I never use primer, but I'm trying this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It says putty, but it's definitely more like cream-ish, so it seemed like a good option for this video. I think it's supposed to be like that Tatcha one. I haven't tried that. I'm not sure if I think this does anything for me yet, but I am giving it a shot, so I put that, you know, here, a little under the eyes even, I heard some people do, forehead, here, you know, all the places where my pores are just exponentially larger than they used to be. 30s, am I right? Concealer. Let's go with the e.l.f. one today. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I really like this stuff. I feel like it's a little underrated. I don't really hear people talking about it. I tried the 16-hour wear one, the like matte one. I didn't really like that, but this is really good. I'm in the shade Medium Peach because apparently in some universes I'm considered a medium. Who'd have thought? What do you think? Does this look medium? I feel like I'm pretty white, but maybe I'm medium. My father did have pigment. I don't know. So let's go ahead and put it on the under eyes. Little there, little there, little there, little there. How about a little around the mouth, huh? Let's get crazy. Oh, and let's cover up this little visitor that's been hanging out. Not paying any rent. Not paying any bills. I'm not going to finish that little anecdote, but if you know it, then you know it. So for the blemish here, I'm tapping it with my finger and then sort of blending outward to try to keep most of the pigment there, which I feel like... Can you even see it anymore? I mean, I can, but can you? Pretty good. I feel like this looks pretty good. And this concealer just, I don't know, it works super well. It's like a really good shade match for me, and I like it. I like it quite a bit. Now let's powder partial under eye situation. Okay, so the powder I got is the one expensive thing I picked up, and it's just because I've been wanting to try it for a while, and I've heard it's such a good setting powder. Just an overall finishing powder, setting powder. I've heard, based on the way I've heard it described, it seemed like it would be perfect for like an aging under eye situation. And that is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. My God. And I got the shade One Fair. There's only 3 shades of this. I have used this twice now, and I think I do like it. I'm still playing around with it because I haven't actually gotten to wear it like out anywhere to see if it can stand up against the elements. It stands up really well in my bedroom, okay? Like when I'm laying there watching Breaking Bad, it holds up. So far so good. I'm going to use this to set the areas that I put the concealer, and I also feel like it sort of blurs. Let me know if that's accurate. I mean, it says Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting, so maybe it does blur. And I'm going to set places where I put powder, and also the places that I would just want perfected, you know? One thing I do notice about this powder when I use it is it doesn't ever look heavy, which I very much appreciate, even when I put like a couple of layers under the eyes to make sure it's like really set down there, because I do that, even though I probably shouldn't. It doesn't seem to ever look heavy, and it does seem to like blur pores, which I think is pretty good, especially since I use that poreless putty primer. I don't feel like that did as much as this powder does when I pop this powder on my porous skin. I feel like this hides pores more than that does. So I do like that because I haven't actually found anything that I have used in recent memory that actually does that. So I am a fan of that. And see, it just looks really smooth. I don't know. I think it's good. I think I like it. Have you tried it? Let me know your thoughts down below because this is only my third time trying it. So it's all very new, but I think I like it a lot. I think I do. And it seems to be a pretty good skin match. It doesn't have like a ton of pigment, so it doesn't really change. It either doesn't have a ton of pigment, so it doesn't change like the color, or it's such a perfect shade match for me that it just matches exactly. Not sure which one. I would never consider myself fair, so I'm going to probably guess that it's just light pigment, considering this is fair and the concealer was medium. Don't know, but either way, am liking this. Glad I like, since I spent money on it. Okay, I think I should pull my hair back for the next thing, because we're going to go in with a cream bronzer and cream blush and cream highlight, and I feel like my hair is going to be in my way. This is cool, right? This is how people do things. Cool. Let's do it. So I picked up both the Milk Makeup bronzer, and this is in the shade Baked, and the Milk Makeup blush, and this does not have a shade name on it, but it's this like pretty coral shade. And we're going to put these on the cheeks. We're going to start with the bronzer, because of course we are. Wow, why are you all out on the road? I thought we're supposed to be staying at home. People. The weather gets nice and everyone forgets you're supposed to be social distancing. But that's none of my business. Okay, so I'm just going to I have this little brush from Luxie, the Pro Precision face brush that I haven't gotten much use out of. It's kind of got like this weird like domey flat shape, and I feel like it works pretty good for cream bronzer. So I'm just drawing it on like that, and then I'm going to, put it on my face together with you. And that should actually probably be enough for my whole face. Don't hold me to that, but I think it will. So let's go ahead and put it on. Start by just going like that. Like that. And then we'll start blending upward. I need to clip these bangs back so I can get up here. Mr. Clip, do your job more better. Thank you. Okay, and see, just like that, does that side look blended? Yeah. Just like that, we're all blended out. I feel like it's a really good tone, and I feel like it's a good formula that just blends out really nice. Cream products have always freaked me out, but I feel like this color and like this formula looks very natural, and so far I like it. I've only used it a couple times. Again, all of this is very new, but so far I like it, and it all came off the brush, which I appreciate, and this brush seems to do a good job, because I can like go this way, and then if I'm like, oh, maybe I need a plane, I can kind of go like this and scoop it with the back, and so far I like it. 10 out of 10 would probably recommend, based on the limited exposure I have. So, okay, so I'm going to go in with highlight before blush, and I'm debating between two. I have this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, which I have used a couple times. This is the liquid one, so I think I'm going to actually go in with the poured cream version, and this is also in Moonstone. I haven't gotten a ton of use out of this, and I feel like it's a really quick and easy way to do highlight, so I'm going to go ahead and pop it on my finger, and then pop it on my cheek. Let's see how this one wears, because I've used the other one, so I know how that one wears, at least at home, and I haven't really used this one much, so let's go ahead and do this one. This isn't a new product, it's just relatively new to me, since I'm just dabbling into this creamy world of makeup. That looks really nice, actually. I'm worried because I've heard that once you dabble into this world of cream, you're changed forever, and you never want to go back to powders. And I love so many of my powder products, so I don't want that to be the case, but this is really pretty, and it looks really natural. I'm very curious about how it would hold up on me, though, because I have oily skin. So I'll keep testing it at home, and then if I ever get to leave the house again, I will let you know. But for now, I've been liking it. Yeah, that looks really nice. It looks really fresh. This is like a very fresh looking face. So, blush. This is the Milk Makeup. I always get those ones confused. I know the difference, like packaging wise and branding wise, but they both have a very similar feel to me, and they both invoke the same feeling from me because I'm very interested in both brands for different reasons. But I feel like they both have that kind of cool, different, edgy thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm excited to try this. I don't know what the shade is, but I really, really, really like the scent. And you're supposed to be able to use this on lips and face. I'm supposed to just put a little on the lips. I'm probably going to use something else, but it's kind of cute. Very, like, summery, fresh, popsicle-y, right? Okay, now I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on my cheeks. I'm going to do this with my finger and just do that. This one is a little balmier than the it's a little balmier than the bronzer is, and it seems to stay a little more tacky on the cheeks, which I'm not obsessed with, if I'm honest. I'm not a big fan of my face feeling tacky, but I think the color's super, super pretty, and I have worn it a couple times, and I have really liked, like, the effect. Like, it's so pretty, but with my oily skin, I don't know how something this balmy would last all day, and I don't know if I could deal with that texture, because that's just not really my vibe and what I like, but I do like the way it looks, so I'm still kind of debating on it. Put a little on the nose, just a little kiss. Now I feel like my whole cheek just looks like a giant wet situation, but it's very pretty. It's very fresh. We'll see how it lasts. I don't know yet, and go from there. So I'm going to quickly throw on some eyebrows because this is tragic, and then we'll go ahead and do some eyeballs together. Cool? Cool. Just a second. Okay, guys, I am back and I have eyebrows. And I'm happy to report that. A little bit of information to you. Okay. So I want to go ahead and do a little cream eyeshadow. So I'm going to use some Super Shock shadows. This one is in the shade A Birthday Boy. I thought it would look cool because it's kind of like a cool tone brown that has little purple specks. And like my shirt has some purple. And I thought that would be kind of cool. I haven't used this in 100 years. I wish I could remember what year this came out because this is for one of their birthdays at some point in life. And I think it's very pretty. So let's go ahead and put that on my eye. I'm just going to go ahead and take it on my finger. And that is what it looks like. Where are you? Very, very pretty. Very cool tone. Let's pop it on the eye. It's been so long since I've done a look with just like Super Shock shadows. Ooh, that's very pretty. And I'm just going to do like a single shadow one and done situation. Just kind of smear that around. And then go about my day. Man, Super Shock shadows are so nice. Doesn't that just look so pretty and simple? One and done, just like blend upwards and you're done with that. I'm going to also put a little under the eye with my pinky. Just for like, you know, S and G's, right? Okay, let's do that. Yeah, just real pretty, real simple. Give me a second. I'm going to do the other eye, throw on mascara, and then we'll do lips together and wrap this up. Okay, so mascara is on, and I lined my lips a little bit. This is with the lip pencil Soft Spoken by NYX Cosmetics. And now we'll just go ahead and pop on a gloss, and I think we're all done, right? I think so. So I'm going to go in with this lip gloss from Iconic London, because I can't stop using it, and it's in the shade Love Struck. I don't know what it is about this gloss, but I cannot stop using it. I use it like every day. And I don't like the applicator at all. But something about the shade and the formula, I am a big fan of. It's slightly plumping where you feel a little bit of a cool tingle. It smells like mint. Just does what it needs to do. Okay guys, so this is the completed look using all cream products. Cool. That's that on that. And you know what? I think I like it. I've been looking in the mirror and I'm like, this is a pretty cute look. It's very simple. It's very everyday. I like it a lot. My cheeks do feel a little sticky. A little sticky, but you know what? I could deal with that. I'll probably pull my hair up for the rest of the day anyway. I just have it down for the outro because of like, you know, look at how long it's getting. Can you guys even believe that? That's dedication right there. That's all I have to say. But I like it. I think it looks really, really nice. I like this eyeshadow a lot. I never wear this, and I'm really glad that I pulled it out and put it on because, you know what? It looks good, and it complements my shirt, and it'll look really good while I hang out on that bed all day. And you know what? I think that is everything I have to say. So, subscribe, hit the bell, join the Brat Pack, and I just want to thank you for being here when you could be anywhere else in the world. Well, I guess you couldn't be anywhere else in the world, but you could be anywhere else on the internet, and you chose to hang out here. So you're dope. This is dope. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.